Yell's probably like having a little fucking nerdgasm over the plants and that.
Go and roll a nature check just real quick. All right, so you're looking around. You recognize some of these plants as like some of them are just kind of like normal plants. Some of them are like some like crazy like freaking. I don't know what the word would. I'm trying to use like another word for plant. My thesaurus is broken. Flora, yeah, some crazy flora. But then other things like you've never seen anything like this freaking whatever the hell that is.
Clearly a weekly word.
The fine whip.
Clearly it's a...
Alright, no, but then Miss Peach sort of strides up to all of you and she says, welcome everyone to your first botany lesson. My name is Miss Peach. I will be your teachers. I'm your teacher. Sorry, excuse me. And she sort of like clears your throat.
Morning, Miss Peach. Afternoon? Hang on.
Oh, afternoon.
Yeah?
She says, yes, good afternoon.
Nice voice crack.
Look,
she says,
I'll kick your ass.
She says, settle down, please. Today we're going to be going over some quick, just general plant lessons and just kind of expectations I have for my classroom. I don't really prepare much in the way of intro course weeks. I think that lessons are better started during lessons. So we're going to do sort of a more relaxed, not very botany involved little session today. First off, I'd like everyone to introduce themselves. And she kind of goes down and like you guys already all know your names, so she has you all read off her names to her. She says it's a wonder to meet you all. I'll just sort of lay down kind of the lay of the land here. Here in botany class, you'll be learning about different kinds of plants and the dangers and uses of said plants. It very much corresponds with your alchemy class with Mr. Sunshine, which you've already had today. Don't be too surprised if we have sort of a joint day and have kind of more information on ingredients that go along with potions that use them. We'll be taking a lot of foraging trips out into the forest to go and gather plants for this class. And eventually you'll all each be assigned a potted plant to care for back at your house and to bring back to sort of show me the results of said plant. Do you all have any questions?
As she's making this speech, I'm gonna kind of sidle up to Elysia. Are you all right? I saw you beating yourself earlier this morning. Oh, that sounds... Ugh. Are you okay?
Elysia's just gone like full reclusive mode to everything.
Probably also has a concussion.
Again?
Hello?
Several head wounds.
Well, okay. If you ever want to talk, just come find me, I suppose. Okay. And well, I tried.
Todd gives you a pat on the shoulder and says, "Hey, sometimes those weirdos just don't really take to it, you know."
Todd,
he's got a toothpick in his teeth now.
Can I?
Todd?
When I hear him say this, can I just etch my sword out of its sheath slowly?
Todd, I'm going to stab you.
Todd, when did I give you permission to touch me?
He says, "I don't need permission." He sort of gives a wink, but he takes the arm off.
Todd, I'm going to stab you.
You know what?
It's gonna be a race between me and Dante to stabs Tyler first.
I was about to say, I was actually gonna slash him in the back because this guy's a dick.
Yeah, no, my face is kind of just cold, and my hair has begun to spark a little.
Oh, hey, Dante. You know what?
Yeah.
I kind of paid for this, so I would still like this. But you can have this. I'm just gonna hand you the moon sheath. I figured you'd have more use for it.
All right, then.
Are you just gonna give him the moon touch scabbard?
Yeah, I still want it if I want to make my sword look cool. I just figured you can have it.
Well, they're all like surrounding Todd and threatening
Well,
him.
thanks.
I want to walk up to like the window and press my face against it, and just like, so what forest? There's a forest.
She says, yes. She sort of points off, like she comes over the window with you and like will point out. You can't really get at it because Oliver's standing there, and then like so you're just kind of at the table looking over the plants. And she sort of gestures out. She says, well, the entire campus is sort of surrounded by forest. We'll mainly be going into sort of the bigger section of it over by where you over by Mr. Greenleaves' shack. And she sort of points off. She says, that's where the most plants grow, really, and it is also where the most animals grow. So we'll have to keep an eye out for anything dangerous.
There's animals in the forests.
Hell yeah! I
She
am
says,
excited for
yes.
this class to start.
She says, actually, the Wrangling Club goes out there to
To the Wrangling Club.
not
Oh yeah, there's a
for
whole
lack of
bunch
a
of
better
clubs.
word, to capture animals and to sort of for use in magical creatures class, and then also to sort of study them, I suppose, for other meetings in the Wrangling Club.
Yeah.
It's mainly an assisted teaching gig, but it's a club that some of the students are a part of.
Yeah, no, there's a whole bunch of clubs. There's like the
Where
Broom
do you
Bowl
go to
and
sign up to that?
Brilliant.
stuff like that.
Signing up for the Wrangling Club.
It's in. I saw the list for it in the administration building.
Dante, you're joining the Wrangling Club too. Don't
Oh,
care if you say no.
oh,
I'll
yeah.
force you.
I mean, I was actually gonna join that too. Thinking about it.
You have to now.
Oh, yeah.
Harvest trials.
That
The
works.
boys are joining a club.
All right. So the rest of botany class is kind of boring and pretty uneventful. She
You
just
guys
goes
can
over like
probably-
homework policies and like how the class will kind of like proceed and how like just general things will work. And eventually she kind of runs out of things to talk about. And she says, since we're not going to be starting with any plans today, unless you all have any questions, then we'll call it there and you guys can have an early dismissal.
Why can't we go into the forest?
Wait, we can't go into the forest?
She says, we're going to be going into the forest.
Yeah, we can.
Yeah, I
we can
mean,
go to
like,
the
why
forest.
not now if we're gonna have an early one anyways? Like, not just like get
She
our
says,
feet
well,
wet.
I mean, like, we're dismissing like 40 minutes early, not like 2 hours. A forest trek would be an entire class session.
Okay.
Miss, may I have a question?
Yes. What is it?
I don't know how the weather around here is, so what type of plants are best grown around here?
She says, oh, well, the weather at campus is magically controlled. So, really, it's just sort of a manner of, I grow the plants here sort of in a controlled environment, but the plants sort of out in the forest are all kind of subject to whatever Dorian makes it feels like making it today.
Wait, there's actually someone who controls the weather?
She
Who's
says,
the weatherman?
Headmaster Dorian just kind of goes with whatever the heck he feels like making the weather today. It's just kind of an odd
literally
experience.
a weatherman.
Hell yeah! I'm liking this place.
She says,
Weatherman, take me back.
yes, I suppose, now that you mention it.
What?
Okay.
She says, so, yeah, if there's no further questions, we'll go and, we can all run along to dinner, I guess. Get first in line.
I'm just gonna write a thing and like go to your. Is there? Do you want to ask if you can have some plants? I'm not gonna. I'm just gonna like ask him.
Wait,
Like
ask
you know,
me.
not blatantly you because you're the person who knows what we would need. Quite frankly.
Is there? I mean, doesn't look like any plants what my character would know is safe to use as for drugs. Is there?
Yeah, not useful here.
There doesn't seem to be anything too drug related.
Yeah.
At least out on display right now.
Is there any flowers? Or is it more just
Flower
weird
wants
plants?
to be
Some
nice, big
plants
and
have
beautiful.
flowers, but like they also have like teeth.
yeah, I'll probably go to grab one to hand to Miriam and it's like attached to my thumb. It's like,
I have Miss, can I get some seeds for some plants to grow?
She says,
Starting a
"Oh,
garden.
are you planting a garden at the freshman house?"
Yeah.
She says, "Oh, actually, yes, nothing too advanced or anything, but and she sort of walks over behind her little desk here, and she sort of like reaches under it, pulls out like this big trunk, like a big chest, and she opens it. She just sorts through like some packaged seeds, and she goes, here." And she hands you a bag that says carrots on it, really big.
Carrots.
That's where we hide
says-
the weed.
She says, "These are really easy to grow, and just I just a good pick for a garden. Here you go." She hands them to you.
Thank you, Miss.
All right, so you have a bag of carrot seeds. All right, Piper. Todd shoots you a wink and finger guns, and then he like sprints terrified out the door.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah. When I see this, can I try and mage hand trick him?
Mage
You're trying to
hand
trip him with
him.
Mage Hand.
Oh, trip.
All right, make an Arcana check to try to use Mage Hand.
This is. I wish I actually had mage hand, but it's not on my list.
You can't get it to form. Like you're just trying to think of the action of like tripping him, but it's just like nothing conjures.
Damn it. Okay. Next time.
Julian's
Yes.
freaking out with a flower on his hand.
Miriam is like trying to like get you to like hold your arm still to try to like remove it, but you're just like flailing around in pain as there's like the flower is biting you.
I'm just gonna look at Miss Peach. Can I kill the plant?
Don't kill the plant!
She
The
says,
le-
absolutely
le-
not, and she runs over and
Leku uses mage hand and just plucks it off.
Everyone, stop crowding me. It hurts. Leave me alone. It could be attached to my soul force. You never know. Let the master deal with this.
as your mage hand like approaches it, Leku, she conjures a mage hand that like slaps it away. Like
Oh, wow.
I can't even druidcraft to help you here, buddy.
I like look
and,
up at this
she
clash
says,
of
hold
mage
your hand
hands.
still, hold it, and she kind of like tries to grab your wrist.
I try to hold my hand still while like the other half of my body's freaking out.
Like,
And,
is it like the flower was blooming and then it stopped blooming type thing on his finger? Or is it just like acting like a mouth?
It's quite literally eating him.
All of the petals on the flower have like collapsed in on his thumb and have like serrated edges.
Okay, I'm going to try druidcraft it to make it bloom open.
Okay, Miss Teacher, I have a question. If we're gonna come across those in the forest, how do we deal with those?
Gail, I swear I'll headbutt you so hard that I can fix my thumb.
So
I'm going
Miss Peach is about to do something, but then Girdle, you sort of just like you start like talking to like it's an animal. You start like talking to the flower, and the flower just opens, and she says, "Oh my, you are something else." And she takes the flower from you, Julian, and kind of gently caresses it in her hand, and she kind of goes to put it back over the rest of the plants.
I'm sorry for that. If we come across something like that, what do we know? What are we normally supposed to do? Because I see you're against us trying to kill it, and what I feel like would be self-defense. But fair enough.
She says, if you encounter a plant in the wild and you kill it, that's sort of a different story. But I need this one here.
Okay.
If you do come across a plant that attacks you, which will happen, just come find me, or apparently come find your turtle friend here, and he'll take care of it.
Cool.
Julian, please don't touch any more flowers.
I didn't expect it to have teeth. Look.
Leku
Be
will
more careful, I
shyly leave.
guess. I'll grow things
Alright, yeah,
that
Leku just
have
waltzes
flowers
out.
for you to use.
Do I recognize any plants here that seem unharmful?
Everything here kills
Make
you.
a nature check. You're not seeing anything you recognize. These are all earth plants. You've never seen anything like them.
Well, you know, one is harmful.
Yeah. I'm just gonna casually recognize that plant.
Recognize.
Whoa. In case, because it would be so stupid if one of us got bit by that after you've literally lived through it. Other people lived and learned, and you're learning from the living. It's fine.
Nose is kind of buckling, his water in his eyes. It's been raining on his face a little. He doesn't know what's going on. It hurts. Leave me alone.
Wait. So we can do anything, right? Also, it's been a day, right? Because my health is slightly lower.
Yeah.
Kind of holding
So
my
we-
hand like a hurt dog, walking out of
So we
Yeah.
can try anything with magic. I want to try and heal him.
Do
Even
not
though,
try
yes.
and touch me.
Oh.
Don't you dare.
Um,
I'm not your guinea pig.
so trying
minute,
to
Joel.
perform a spell you don't have prepared that you also haven't been taught in a class is going to be disadvantaged Arcana check.
Ooh.
Or actually, would I know how dumb this would be? Because I realize now, hearing that, yeah, that would be a really stupid idea. Because I do want to be helpful, but I don't
Physically
think
not let you touch me with a spell you don't know.
You don't know anything about trying to use spells that you don't know, but you remember Mrs. Schmidt saying that it was a bad idea.
Fair enough. I will try not to.
I guess if you're trying to hear word me, I can't stop you from talking.
Yeah, exactly.
Well,
But
good,
no.
Jolene. Nothing bad can happen to you now.
That tries to puff his chest up. Just didn't hurt, actually.
Do the boys walk out together, like
Yeah.
arm in arm?
Also, I would have healed.
Or like, do you guys like West Side Story, like tap while walking?
I reckon we should sign up for the Wrangling class.
Yeah.
The club.
Or just like see what other clubs there are too, just to like see if there's anything else cool.
Yeah. Jolene, your thumb. You think we shouldn't be
Gail
hurting
would
us?
know that in the admin building, just right in the front entrance, there's the club sign-up board.
Didn't I actually really sign up for one? No, I haven't yet.
No, you were gonna sign. You were gonna sign somebody else up as a prank for one of the clubs. I think it was gonna be Piper.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
What club did I get signed up for now?
He didn't actually go through with it, but he came up with it. He was gonna write you down for like
No, I did write that Piper was here.
he was gonna write
Oh,
Piper
yeah.
was here on the Crump Club thing.
Wait, no, he
Was?
did go
He
through with
did.
it.
Yeah, pretty sure I did.
He went through with it. So he did sign up. He did sign Piper up for the Club Club.
Well, no, the Crump Club doesn't have a sign-up sheet. It just had like an
Oh.
ad.
I know it was over the Crab Club.
Fair enough. Yeah, Piper's name is just on that sheet now.
I'm following you guys to this club sign-up sheet. It sounds interesting.
All right, yeah. So you guys head out into the courtyard.
If I see Piper following behind us, I'm going to try whisper to the boys. Watch out. There's Toasty
Toasty's
on
on
our
the
six.
6.
Toasty.
Yes.
Leku just tries the library again.
Okay, yeah. So you guys are gonna sort of head to the admin building, which is this big old boy right here.
Big old boy.
And everyone else is kind of heading there for like to get to dinner, as you guys will just sort of like start waltzing up. But then like you guys kind of like just diverged off to the library. Or no, wait. Okay, so Leku wanted to go to the library.
Leku did want to go to the library.
Okay.
Leku is going to look around and see if he notices anything similar to the last time he was here.
Make another intelligence check for library navigation.
Library navigation.
And
Leku,
then
you're
off
smart. Come on, man.
off the map on this one, there's the list of school clubs for looking at it.
Yeah.
So you're sort of looking around, and it seems like it's not uncommon for people to choose just one club, but it seems like all the clubs meet maybe once or twice a week, so doubling up is pretty much completely game. But doing like 3 clubs is already getting like excessive to the point like you won't have a lot of free time.
Yeah, I assume if I do cheerleading, I'm kind of cheerleading for Broomball, so I can't be
Yeah,
a player
exactly.
and
So
a
it's like-
cheerleader.
I'm still asking if any of those classes, because Gail would want to do all of them. Maybe not
Well,
fencing.
the boys are already doing wrangling. Is
So,
there a
wrangling-
activity that
I'm
the
doing
So-
Wrangle and
Sign
Broomball.
yourself up for dancing.
I'm only dancing.
Wrangling meets Tuesdays and Thursdays.
When does Broomball?
Broomball essentially it's sort of a more detailed list out on like a separate piece of paper. The Broomball basically you have to form your own team to join. You have to have 5 people on a team.
Well, we can go see what Bob's up to.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah, we'll just get Bob.
I
Bob's
can make it
already
out. What do you say?
Bob did
Like
say he was
the-
already on a team.
Yeah,
So,
but he might need some.
And
when
then
is broomball?
broomball practice is kind of whenever your team is able to like get on the field and like there aren't too many people there. But then games are every single day, but you only show up when your team is at a game.
Okay. So that might clash a bit with Wrangling.
What's
Yeah, no, I think
Crackdown?
You look, Crackdown is basically like hall monitors and like
Oh,
Knox.
that's gay.
it's like a disciplinary like student cop thing.
so.
Ooh,
The
what if
that's
we were
so
dirty
good.
cops? What if we were dirty cops, boys?
That would be yes. You can be dirty cops, guys.
No.
Oh, I just realized Seattle would be the ultimate dirty cop because it's like he's selling drugs
too
and they're
innocent.
trying to
Drugs
fuck
as a
people.
dirty cop. Oh, that's so good.
I want to do this.
Can I still
When
walk
does crack
in other clubs?
down
Bill would
means
want to
to-
show up in fencing and chess, but I feel like he knows that he's trying to fill his plate too much if he joins all of them.
Fencing is Mondays and Wednesdays, so that does not really counteract wrangling. But then chess is also Mondays and Wednesdays.
Ah, fuck chess. He might. I play it and enjoy it, but fuck it.
Fuck wizard's chess, thank you.
Oi. When does crackdown things happen?
So basically, Crackdown is almost like a job. You get assigned like a patrol or like a shift.
Do we get paid?
And then, as far as you see, you don't get paid, but you might, and they just don't mention it.
I'm
I'm
not
good.
going to be a hard crackdown.
Yeah,
Because-
we're gonna be dirty cops.
You guys are gonna go
We're
join
dirty
Crackdown
cops.
Club?
I'm not.
Yeah, we're gonna join
I'm not
Crackdown.
joining
We're gonna be
Crackdown.
dirty Crackdown boys.
You
I'll
don't
join
have to.
Crackdown, why not?
I am because I'm kind of the
I
drug
think I
dealer
want to go
of
for
our
student council.
crew.
I'm gonna be the politician
Yeah, you do.
of the dirty cops.
You do that. You're
Oh.
and doing your call.
So organized. This is organized crime.
Hyper is dancing. So
All right, dancing meets Mondays and Wednesdays.
cool.
When is student counseling? And what is student counseling? Actually, am I just counseling another student? Like student counselor? Like, am I literally just
Oh,
like what's the gist of that one?
student council is basically just the government. It's just like
Okay.
being like student president and like treasurer.
Hell yeah.
It's like
Yeah,
organizing school events. And, like,
funds.
Will be your crackdown crew.
Yeah.
You want evidence that someone else in the council's dirty? We can forge it.
Yeah, alright, so I'm signing up for student council and wrangling, and I'm gonna make a poster to look for people who want to join a broomball team.
I
we need
will
5
sign
people.
up for his broomball team. I'll join wrangling and crackdown.
If we can. If they don't all collide, hopefully.
Yeah.
I feel like crackdown shouldn't collide. And if like
Okay, so
You
the way
want
that
me to
the
work
way
on
that
one
Crackdown works is that Crackdown might occasionally collide, but then you might have to just like forego a like wrangling meeting to go to your Crackdown patrol.
yeah, I'm all good with that.
Yeah,
I
that's
mean,
probably fine.
I yeah.
Okay, so Julian is signing up for student council, wrangling, and what else?
I'm making a broomball thing because we need the 5 people, and we don't have 5 people yet.
Okay, yeah. So then,
Yeah, only 4.
Gyrdle, you're joining wrangling, and then what else are you doing?
Crackdown, and I'm joining Julian's broomball team.
Okay.
And I am doing the same. I'll have to buy a broom though.
All right, wrangling,
Yeah, same here.
Crackdown, broomball.
I won't join the flying class, but I'll join the broomball team.
All right, Piper.
black sheep.
So you're gonna join dancing,
Yep.
and is that it?
Yeah. No, just
All right.
dancing.
All right, awesome.
And I'm joining 4. Just a quick question: is fencing like all sword fighting, or just like actual like? Because I might skip that.
Idea. It just talks about sword fighting and like you see that each of the clubs is led by a teacher.
Yeah, it's but by the defense teacher. I heard that one.
Yeah, so Rowan teaches fencing. Neebs Greenleaves is in charge of wrangling. Mrs. Fletcher, Miss Fletcher is in charge of broomball. Miss Peach is in charge of dancing, and then Mr. Burns, who you guys have not met yet, is in charge of wizard chess.
Who's in charge of crackdown?
God.
Counselor Calaros.
Oh shit.
Oh,
crap. He's gonna
no,
be
we
a
got this.
he's gonna be a hard
got
chick
this.
to fool.
We got this.
You
If
can
we
start-
succeed, that's something completely
It
different.
is. If we can act under the nose of the chief disciplinarian, then we are the most hardcore organized crime gang in the whole school.
Dude, if we just hit Zone of Truth, we're fucked.
Yeah.
Yeah. The Jinx off as soon as Zone of Truth happens.
The jig is up, boy.
We just say what we're doing in code, and they have to translate it.
Yeah.
Yeah, just make the code sound super innocent.
Okay, so meanwhile, Leku, you're in the library, so you're still just like sorting through the books.
Yee.
You see that the Crub Club people are still in here, and the one girl who went to the forbidden section is still not here.
He never returned.
Fair enough.
And you're just looking around. You do eventually. It takes you like an hour, but you eventually do find one of the spare alchemy textbooks.
Lovely. I have no way to take it out, do I?
No, the guy's not here.
Leku is gonna go put it in a place he will remember where it is.
Hide it.
Basically, back where he found it. Just remember that spot because he can remember things for a month, unlike
Yeah,
me.
you infinitely remembers. So I think that's
I feel like Gale is going to exhaust himself because he also wants to get a weekend job.
I'm just gonna do a fucking stupid thing. Cause why the fuck not? Whisper roll. No, I'm good. I basically just rolled to see if, like, curiosity would get the best of me, but no.
all right. So you
Leku's
just
on his
waltz
way.
out.
Yep.
All right. So is everyone done with the school club? Leku, do you want to join any clubs? As you sort of, as you walk out of the library, as you like leave towards the cafeteria, you see all of the boys in the freshman class like gawking over the school clubs list. You see all the door boys.
The door.
Fair enough.
You see the knockers. What's happening?
Freaking
With team skulls.
just actual Pokemon gangsters.
All right. Did any of you guys do anything before dinner?
Let's see what's on my agenda.
I mean, we could always figure out more about our job that we were tasked to do, or the forbidden section. That's on my list.
Or both.
Yeah. Yeah, there's still a lot of shit we need to do. Fuck.
Yeah, there's a lot of things we got to accomplish at the moment.
Look, we got the party on Friday. We've been invited. We can sneak around then.
Ah, yeah, that's right.
Yeah, Julian remembers the party.
And now we have the information about the curses that have been being applied to certain people.
We can blackmail someone if we need to.
So there's a lot we can potentially do at the moment, boys.
We have lots of stuff to work with.
Grab everybody.
Just like me making sure I don't
Yeah,
accidentally
get out of the girls'
put
room.
my main laptop again.
Oh, there you go.
All right. So after dinner, everyone kind of heads back to their freshman house.
Whatever
Yeah,
happened to
I'd
the
assume.
music box? Y'all ever get that finished, Elysia?
It's playing some. Oh, you mean that music box?
Yeah.
I still have it.
Yeah, so we should take that outside and go squat around our rock and play some hard bass.
I have an idea for it where I want to like get it like handheld, and then make it project a field of silence so you can play the music without it being heard outside of like 20-foot radius.
So do you guys all go onto the rock?
Yeah, this is our spot now.
Yeah.
For a little bit, for a boys' meeting, we were chilling
Yeah.
at the Rock for
All right,
now.
as you guys all
going.
meet up, Gar and Varian walk up to you guys, and Gar says, "All right, man. It's been like 2 days. Where are the panties?"
Yeah, She didn't give us enough time, mate. You especially trying to rush us here, aren't you? Trying to get
He
us
says,
caught.
"Well, dude, at least give me like an update. Like, what's going on? Like, you got me the sock.
All right.
What else is happening?"
Here's the situation, Gar. All right, we got invited to a party on Friday. All right.
He says,
So that's 4
To
days now.
"To the junior house."
That was where the party's at, right?
Yeah, Elliot invited us.
Yeah.
He says, "Elliot's a senior."
Yeah.
And? You're complaining why?
He says, "Are you going to a? Is there a big party on Friday at the junior house?"
Maybe. I'm just saying, if
All
you
right,
invite
all right.
those girls there, then they'll be away from that party. Well, from their house.
He says, "All right, listen. With that information in mind, if you're not gonna get, if by Saturday you don't have it, I want our money back."
Hey, you're paying for results, not speed.
Yeah.
He says, "Look, but just Saturday. I gotta have something by Saturday."
You gotta have something, do you? I kind of raise my eyebrow at Varian.
I meant
Well, then.
Varian had better have something by Saturday.
Get fucked.
You're right, you don't seem very aggressive.
He says, "All right, listen. I've been trying to make things okay between us, but what the fuck's going on, Mr. Turtle? You want to start something?"
No, you're just rushing us. I'm lying about who wants the supply. That seems a bit weird, a bit iffy. Seems like you don't trust us fully. So, if you want, mate,
He says,
you can
"Listen,
get it.
this
We'll
is a bit
try
of
our
a
best.
this is a bit of a tense operation here. I just want to make sure that everything's going smoothly, or otherwise we got to yeet out."
Hey. All right.
Everything's fine. Everything's fine.
We'll take
Don't
care of
rush.
it. We'll take care of it.
You already got your socks.
He says,
You
he
rush
says,
us?
It was
Then
"All
we'll
right,
stop
look,
them.
just Saturday, okay? Are we in agreement on that?"
Fine,
Okay,
fine.
no, but you
Saturday
mentioned a
it
specific
is.
one, though. You said Varian had a thing
Yeah.
for a specific one.
Yeah.
Dude.
Got a name?
Yeah.
He says, "Yeah, okay, look, Varian
Yeah, Varian.
Varian.
has a
Really,
thing for
Varian?
Regina.
Regina.
Very.
She's one of the junior girls, okay?"
All right.
He says, "Okay, so just we're on the same page. Everything's good."
What does she look
Let's
like?
just-
I don't know her.
Oh, geez, sorry, I forgot you haven't talked with her. That probably not surprising. No offense intended. No. So just, she's very pretty. She's got brown hair. She kind of leads the entourage of junior girls.
Oh
Um,
God! Oh no!
Ugh.
So you're heading for the pack leader, I see. Going for the best of the best.
He nods. He says, "Yeah. So just, you know the targets. Just Saturday, okay? Good stuff." And then these two start walking away.
All right. Do we want to? If the party's not at the junior house, then that's a problem.
I mean, I thought we were the juniors. What are we?
You're the freshman.
Oh, we're freshmen. Okay. And Elliot's a senior. Yeah, we could just invite the
Elliot's
girls
a
to the
senior.
other party. And then Yoda can go sneaking
Yeah.
off.
Yeah. You're trusting the big clumsy one. I mean, I can turn 10. Never mind.
Yeah, like if I could turn into a fish, I'd do it.
God damn it, Todd. You know exactly what I mean. Fuck you, too.
Todd like sees you standing there and like makes a sprint for it. Like, dives onto it.
Alright, yeah, so you guys are just hanging out on the rock, and then Gale just
Yeah,
kind of
so
reading off to the side.
are we going out tonight to have a look, or are we just
We could.
it's early pickings. We could probably catch them tomorrow and see what they're doing. Yeah, just ask them about the party, see what's up.
Can your little bird friend there? Can your little owl Hans like maybe make like a reconnaissance kind of flight? See if any of the girls are out right now. And
You guys want help with something?
hop in and yeet those clothes out. And
I
then,
mean,
you know,
can I get my bird to do? I don't know how
Yeah,
well
can-
he's at command.
Do you want me to help guide your bird as a small creature on its back, but hopefully won't consume?
I don't know, man. I don't know Hans that well. He might just fly into a window. I don't know.
I mean, Urinal, you seem good with animals, and you can talk with plants. Can you talk with animals? That's just a
I
thing.
can't talk with plants. I can merely persuade one to open up from being closed.
Can you talk with animals, though? Like, especially maybe if you turned into a bird.
Possibly, but I feel like I can't fly yet if I'm a bird. Like, the wing muscles aren't up to the old test stuff.
Okay, fair enough. Oh, also, I'm pretty good with locks, if that's like a thing you guys need.
Why would we ever need someone who's good with locks?
Oh, sorry, breaking into them.
Why
It's
would
a
we need
selective
that?
skill. I don't know. Okay, you guys seem to do enough shady shit, and I actually don't care and I'm interested, but still, I'm just saying.
I mean, we probably need to actually get Gaily Boy over here caught up with all of our activities at the moment.
Remember the terms of the contract. No one else must know about this.
I know,
Yeah.
I know. Hey, Earl, you got your materials ready for harvesting yet? Can we make this initiation happen?
Well, my mouse is currently dead, so I actually can't tell because I can't move anything at the moment on my screen.
Did you guys explain to me what the initiation was? Because you guys realize you could just put a fuck ton of bloods together and do the same thing.
It's different.
Don't have the supply.
Yurdo, but at this point, your crops probably are ready. At least that.
Damn, they
At
got
least
quick.
enough for the initiation.
Okay. That's enough. Yeah, that's enough.
Oh, joy.
Fuck. Both my mouses are
Alright.
dead.
Now we need to make a circle of fire, and then you're gonna have to fight Yodel as an animal with your fists.
Yeah,
I feel
you
like
know
you're
that.
forgetting a certain part of it, like the
And
hot box, and then
Oh yeah, this is after the
They have
hot
the
box.
oh yeah, after the hot.
That's the whole point.
I don't mind doing fisticuffs. That seems fine.
Yeah, you're unarmed, but I'm kind of
A
a high
gigantic
tiger.
tiger.
I mean, I'm gonna punch you with something more than just my fist, obviously, but still.
Oh, well, no, just fists. What do you got on your fists?
The triumph is your fists
brass
against the high
knuckles.
tiger.
Well, no, I know. I'm not gonna be holding anything. I will be punching him with my person. I'm just hitting him hardly.
What?
Okay, you know how I slash people with my sword and it's good? I can do that with my fists. That's like
Okay.
actually a thing I can do, so I can and punch really hard.
Cool. I hop off the rock and walk inside. However, I've ever joined that meeting.
So, am I going to do this thing? Or what are we doing?
Yeah, Yordle, go get the stuff. Start making the Atomica.
All right. So how are you guys making the circle of fire?
I don't know, he didn't think that far ahead.
That's not my job. That's Dante's.
Okay, so
I'm
what
just gonna-
what are you boys figuring we make our ring of fire?
I can help with this.
I'm the one who makes the atomica and then sits in the hot box getting high with whoever has to smoke it.
I can help, I think, with a ring of fire, if this is something I need to do.
We'll make the ring of fire over this like tree maybe.
Why don't we just do it in our room?
Because I don't want the freshman
'cause
house to burn down.
It's kind of all made of wood.
Yeah.
I highly doubt it's not enchanted against.
It's best
Alright,
not
look,
to risk it.
The
I'd
ring
rather
of fire
not
is
risk
more
it.
metaphorical. We could just get some rocks and make a ring. Like, honestly,
More
it's,
metaphorical.
yeah, it's
I mean, I can make a literal ring of fire. We have wood here, and I can set.
no, we don't want to. Like that attracts too much attention. There's already going to be a lion fighting someone. People might get suspicious.
Yeah.
Alright, we'll just do it in the room. We'll just do the fight in the room. We'll get
Lucky
some
will be
rocks,
in
we'll
there.
put them in a circle, and we'll just do it in the room.
Lucky will be. Let's just do it in the bushes.
Alright, I'm gonna
just
go
saying,
start
I don't-
collecting rocks.
I'm
just
gonna
saying, I
mage
don't think
hand
I'm
like
gonna-
a circle with rocks.
I'm
and
just
stuff.
gonna do.
Alright, you're
I'm
gonna
not
do mage
saying
hands?
I'm gonna go over here
Yeah,
and start
man,
collecting
try.
rocks.
Alright, go and do an arcana check.
Just get
Hey,
practice
guys,
well
I'm
in making
gonna-
this.
I'm gonna head out.
Bye.
Okay, that's fine. George, you're good.
Yeah, see you.
Alright, yeah, see ya.